is no honor in this. There is no honor in this, man. There's no honor in this shit. There is no honor in this shit. There is no honor in what you're doing. These people, no honor. How you do this to people? How you do this to people? How you sleep at night doing this to people? How you do this to people? How? You're here to protect them. You're here to protect us. Protect us. Why are you hurting U.S. citizens? This is the United States of America. Why are you hurting people? If you want to go kill and hurt people, go to Iraq. Why are you hurting U.S. citizens? Why? What sense does it make? Did you get honor out of this? Do you get honor out of hitting people at the time? Is that what you get? Why are you doing this? We gotta walk down the block. This is unbelievable that y'all are doing this to people. That y'all are doing this to people. Come on, let's go. Why are y'all doing this to people? Now, I know that everybody's not bad. Why are y'all doing this to people? Y'all walk around in riot gear like this is a war. These people don't have guns. How can I make that crazy when y'all are hurting people that are protected? My whole family protected this country. I understand, but I'm not out here trying to hurt these people. I'm not walking around trying to hurt them. Who's in Iraq with you? So why do you allow this? Why are they walking around trying to hurt people? Let's go, folks. Please, I'm asking you to just walk down the block, please. And I can't speak. Y'all want to shut me up. Y'all want to shut me up. Why are y'all walking like there's a war going on? Nobody has guns. Why are y'all treating people like this? This is America. Why are y'all treating people like this? Why are y'all gearing up like this is war? This is not war. Let's go, folks. We can. This is not war. Why are y'all acting like this? Nobody has guns. It takes a tough guy to act like this. Let's go, folks. Nobody has guns. Nobody's trying to hurt you. They don't have guns. They don't. Why are you hurting these people? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. How do you sleep at night? There is no honor in this. There is no honor in this. There is no honor in this, man. There is no honor in this shit. There is no honor in this shit. There is no honor in what you're doing to these people. No honor. How do you do this to people? How do you do this to people? How do you sleep at night doing this to people? How do you do this to people? How? You're here to protect them. You're here to protect us. Protect us. Why are you hurting U.S. citizens? This is the United States of America. Why are you hurting people? If you want to go kill and hurt people, go to Iraq. Why are you hurting U.S. citizens? Why? What sense does it make? Did you get honor out of this? Did you get honor out of hitting people at the times? Is that what you get? Why are you doing this? We gotta walk down the block. This is unbelievable that y'all are doing this to people. That y'all are doing this to people. Come on, let's go. Why are y'all doing this to people? No, I know that everybody's not bad. Why are y'all doing this to people? Y'all walk around in riot gear like this is a war. These people don't have guns. How can I not act crazy when y'all are hurting people that are protected? My whole family protected this country. I understand, but I'm not out here trying to hurt these people. I'm not walking around trying to hurt them. But your history was in Iraq with you. So why do you allow this? Why are they walking around trying to hurt people? Let's go, folks. Please, I'm asking you to just walk down the block, please. And I can't speak. Y'all want to shut me up. Y'all want to shut me up. Why are y'all walking like there's a war going on? Nobody has guns. Why are y'all treating people like this? This is America. Why are y'all treating people like this? Why are y'all gearing up like this is war? This is not war.
Let's go, folks. We can
This is a war! Why are y'all acting like this? Nobody has guns! It's just a tough guy to act like this!
Let's go, folks.
Why are you without guns? Nobody's trying to hurt you guys! There are no bullets flying out here!
Finally, I've been able to get Ben Lucifer Bernanke himself today. Very fitting when everybody's struggling in this economy, struggling to survive, struggling to pay their mortgage, to even have food. Ben Bernanke's out celebrating at this huge gala event with all these rich, elite, powerful people, drinking all this expensive alcohol and eating all this expensive food. Meanwhile, there's children starving. And I decided to play it smart, and that's why I came up to him many times pretending to take pictures for about 30 minutes, and then I just couldn't take it anymore, and I just had to get him. Hey Ben, just really quick, what'd you do at the 2008 Bilderberg meeting?
I'm not doing any press today.
It was discussed that's where they plan to destroy the American economy due to a mole. I mean, what'd you do at the Bilderberg group?
I'm not doing any press today.
No questions?
No.
What'd you do there? All we want to know. When are you going to apologize for destroying this economy, Mr. Bernanke? That's a very simple question. What did you do at the Bilderberg meeting? Of course, you don't want to answer that question because in 2008 in Chantilly, Virginia, at the elitist Bilderberg meeting, a mole came out right afterwards and said you guys were planning to destroy the U.S. economy, the U.S. dollar, to bring in a one world government currency. And that's exactly what happened after your meeting in June of 2008. Now, you could devalue the dollar, you could destroy the American economy, but we're not stupid. We're not falling for it, Mr. Bernanke. I know you have nightmares about Ron Paul. So what's going to happen when Ron Paul is going to become president? What's going to happen to your little Ponzi scheme? And I'll be seeing you again, Mr. Bernanke, since I live in Washington, D.C. now. And if it's not me, it's going to be some other patriot out there who's going to ask you these tough questions as well. So just be ready.
Minimize the federal government. When you have big state government, small federal government, our voices are heard at the local level. We can make differences. A whole continent-wide cannot control a federal government with a banking system that prints money like it's paper. You can't even call it money anymore. Gold is money. Silver is money. Green dollars are not money. They're using inflation as a hidden tax to fuck the people. Prices go up. Do your wages go up? No. My wages didn't go up, but prices went up. Gas goes up, milk goes up, trains go up. How am I supposed to live? And this is all because our government prints too much money, starts too much wars, so they can sell their tanks, their guns, their missiles, because that's all America exports. It's guns, missiles, and tanks. That's it. We need to bring production back to America. And the Federal Reserve. And the fractional banking system. When you invest $100 in a bank, they multiply that by 9, and they send it out 9 different ways. They don't just make money on the initial investment, they make it 9 times the initial investment. That's fake money that they printed out of thin air. Fiat money. It's a fiat currency. 1913, this country died when we adopted the central bank and we got rid of sound money. We used to be able in 1913 to walk into a bank and redeem our dollars with gold. Can we do that anymore? No. What's the price of gold now? Almost $2,000. It's gone up $600 an ounce this year. It's gonna keep rising. And it's gonna keep rising as long as we have bailouts, as long as we have quantitative easing, as long as our government keeps spending our money. Every dollar the government takes in federal taxation is another dollar that they spend. Every time they spend money, that's your money that they send overseas. They bail out Morgan Stanley and the Goldman Sachs. When I fuck up, who bails me out? No one. Why should Goldman Sachs get bailed out? $700 billion in 08. And they want more now? They want more. That wasn't enough. You're gonna drain. There's not gonna be a middle class in 10 years. And the Federal Reserve. And the fractional banking system. And the Fed. Elect Ron Paul. And the war. Ron Paul 2012. Sound money. Stop with the banksters printing money. Printing it, debasing our currencies. Driving up our prices. We don't need any more money in our economy. We got plenty in debt. And the Fed. And the fractional reserve system. And the war. Get corporations out of our politics. Out of our politics.
And corporate wars tonight.
Wall Street is rigged. When Wall Street owns a majority of the wealth and they invest in Wall Street, they know when the market's gonna go up, they know when the market's gonna go down, and they all make money while we all lose money. How is that fair? And then after thousands, trillions of derivatives, they want bailouts. They have the balls to ask us for bailouts. No more bailouts. No more printing of money. No more quantitative easing. And the Federal Reserve. And the fractional banking system. Sound money. Go back to a gold standard. The Depression will be nothing compared to 1913 when it hit us. 1930, when the Depression came, will be nothing like it will be in the coming years. If we lose America, we have nowhere else to run for freedom. There is no country left that promotes free markets, corporations, not in politics. There's no country that has their own sound currency. There is nowhere left to run. If we lose America, we lose the world to the elite. 1% will continue to get rich as we all live like slaves. If you think the way of life is bad now, you will all be living in projects like Hooverville. We cannot continue to print money. We cannot continue to debase our currency. We need to end the Federal Reserve. We need to get lobbyists, Goldman Sachs, George Soros, Merrill Lynch, everyone out of our politics. Why should they be allowed to throw millions at politicians so they do what we want? They're supposed to be our voice, not their voice. States' rights. When you minimize government, it is easier to control by the people. States' rights. You need to give the rights back to the states. Minimize these government agencies like Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac loaned out money that private bankers would not loan out. These are the vendor the government loaned money. That's ridiculous. They took money out of all of your pockets instead of buying that car you wanted, those shoes you wanted. They put it toward a bridge in Iowa. Why don't we just pay a state tax and New York State helps New York State, and we pay a federal government tax to police our border? That's the only thing the federal government is here for, to keep our borders safe. Everything else should be on the state level. If you don't like the policy in one state, you go to another state, because that's how America was set up. America was not supposed to be uniform in policy. Each state was supposed to reflect the views and positions of everyone in that state. It is much easier to influence governors and mayors than presidents and vice presidents. And the Federal Reserve and the fractional banking system. Stop with the military-industrial complex. These wars. We have our own problem. We don't need to be in the Middle East. We don't need to invade a new country every year to sell more weapons. The only thing that says made in America are guns, missiles, and tanks. Don't forget that. bring production back to America.
We don't have any beef with the people around the world. It's not us and them, nationalism. We don't have beef with the people around the world. We support people around the world who are in struggle with us. It's not the U.S. versus them. That's not the kind of politics that's going to move this forward.
We have our own problem.
If there's anyone who's here who wants to protest police brutality,
The insane trade policies. That's what's going to make the difference. That'll stop the rest of the stuff. Get your breath. Get a drink. I know, get a drink. Take your time. Let somebody else speak.